Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review of my Honda water pump that I just got. So apparently this thing is self-priming, so you don't have to prime it. Because normally you would have to pour water in the top of a regular one to get it going. But apparently this one's self-priming. It's a 4-stroke even though it's a tiny engine. Honda makes really tiny 4-stroke engines which are pretty good. It's got a 1-inch port on either side for the intake and the discharge. They say it's 13 pounds, easy start. It comes with a suction hose and a few adapters for a garden hose thread, which is pretty cool, so you can reduce it down. It says here on the side, easy starting, use regular gas, ready to use water pump. You can see here it says mini 4-stroke engine, which is pretty cool because you would think this would be a 2-stroke because of how small the engine is, but it's a mini 4-stroke, so you have separate oil and separate gas. You don't mix them like you would in like a weed whacker. It is made by Honda. Honda's a pretty reputable name brand, which is another reason I went with this pump. Overall, this is a nice utility pump to have. Granted, something floods, you need to pump it out quick, or you need to just move some water around, fill up a pool, drain a pool, you know, irrigate, whatever you need to do. First impression is this thing is very, very light. This thing weighs little to nothing. Like, this thing weighs less than a chainsaw. So here's where you would fill your oil, because it's separate, and then you would just put straight gas in the gas tank. Standard choke, on, throttle, throttle up, throttle down, on off switch. Tells you to add oil, and then we'll get into it. Try pumping some water. Here's some of the clamps, hoses. There's a garden hose reducer in there. There you got a spark plug pull, some clamps. And then in here is going to be your suction hose. Pretty nice hose, kind of thick. It's not really under any pressure, but it's nice and durable to have, so that's always good. Okay, I got the engine all filled up with oil. Should be ready to test it out. Just got to put some fuel in it, hook up the hoses, and we'll be on our way. Now, one thing I noticed while I'm setting this up is these connectors for the hoses are made from plastic. I'm not sure how durable they'll be in the long term, but if they were made from aluminum or something, stainless even, then that would have been more, not quality, but I would say durable over plastic. The strainer's okay. I don't know if debris that gets in there, like a stick or something, will clog the pump or jam it. If the strainer's holes are too big, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to start it for the first time. idle. This is not edited. It's pumping pretty good at idle speed. And then when you rev it up, now going to use the garden hose adapter. The garden hose adapter.